Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Are you hungry? I just want you to eat. Welcome to the sci-fi days of my adventures. Now, evidently, before creation, this whole galaxy and universe was just like a swarm of cockroaches or something. Before creation of the universe. Before the fallen angel even. Who was just turned into a snake 2,000 years. Since 2,000 years has been over. So here I am bopping through my 53 years of life. And as I'm moving out of San Diego and California throughout the years, like 10 years increments, for lack of better words, stay simple, I'm like in other parts of the world, country, thinking, oh, they're 50 to 80 years behind California. Hilo, Hawaii behind because they're always in the 80s. 80s music, 80s clothing, 80s crafts and arts, 80s language, 80s everything. So I do I go to Sheridan, Wyoming. Same thing. The only place that was 50 to 80 years before us was Japan. Iwakuni, Japan. Now, evidently, in the 80s, the cockroaches evolved to a level where they're able to end up taking the form of anything that, with DNA, biology, and all those kind of things from sea, land, and sky. This is what they do in San Diego today when they're tense at night for some odd reason, though they're not paying the city for any of it, and it's illegal. It's illegal to block the sidewalk because that's for people who walk with even your vehicle. You have to pull it in all the way to your driveway or you can be fined, cited, ticketed. Hence, they are not really legally able to be taking up parts of the sidewalk and everything else. And wouldn't they be over at the beach or something? But instead, what they are is cockroaches mutated, evolved into bodies. And so now that I've done full circle, though, in many ways, we're back to the 80s because they're evolving and they're rapid murdering and taking over San Diego and the world and universe. Well, I'd just be staying home by myself, me or my child. Going many places nowhere. And they were out going into everywhere and devouring and becoming and feeding the world human. Now that one's over there trying to mumble something about breaking my phone or something, which they've already been spoken to on top of it. Supposedly I'm supposed to be able to recognize people and all this and that, and they're the same ones that have followed me through my whole life, beginning of my coming and being created. From First Avenue, 66, Chula Vista, Yuma, everywhere I go, whether I have anything to do with the people I thought were my blood family or something, which they were really the dead bodies in which they used through time. But in the 80s, some sort of huge outbreak of evolving to the degree of where they're able to be